Wait. What the fuck is this? Well, fuck this shit. What is happening?
You're gonna crash! Ah!
Mission accepted!
Control right high altitude.
You know I'm mobbing with D.R.E.
Yeah. You know the West Coast is back for all you suckers. Put something in there. Put it in there. Yeah. Suck, Snow.
Top dog, bite them all. Yeah, I'm burning it up. You should be turning it up. Yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang this in the club, baby, you got to get up. Cause homies, thug homies, yeah, they giving it up. Low life, yo life, boy, we living it up. Taking chances while we dancing in the party for show. Slip my girl a 44 when she crept in the back door.
It's no use! Come on, step it up!
Get wrecked.
You're too slow!
Get good scrap. 3 fast 5 minutes. 360 no scope.